What's going on, guys? I'm Simple Simon. I'm your comic book noob. Welcome to the Noob Rebirth. I'm here at Big City Comics with my main man, Mark. Say hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark. Hi, hello.
He's a busy boy today. We're doing it old school. Back in the day when we first started doing this, Mark, I would be filming the video while you'd be actually working, you know?
Yeah, that's right.
Because sometimes he actually does some work. Today, we're going to do another episode where we talk about some shows we've watched. In particular, She-Hulk.
Oh, She-Hulk. You want some? It's beef jerky.
I'll try some beef jerky. So we're going to talk about She-Hulk, what we thought, and yeah, let's do this. Alright, Mark, so the general consensus from what I saw online and stuff like that about the show, a lot of people were trashing She-Hulk.
Yeah, I saw that.
And I think, look, for me, because I know you've got a lot of opinions, but mine are normally very quick reviews.
Because you're very simple.
I'm a very simple guy. I like to keep it simple. Obviously, a lot of people, I think, had issues with it, but for me, I thought it was good because of the fact that I don't really know anything about She-Hulk. So for me to go in just with no knowledge, I just thought it was a fun show, and I think it was good for people who didn't know anything about She-Hulk. It was like a different kind of show compared to the other stuff they've been releasing. It was all fun. There was no real seriousness about it. It was just all fun. And for me, I kind of enjoyed it. There were definitely episodes that were pretty lame, but overall, I just thought
So
it was
lame? So is this a no spoiler review, or are we going to do spoilers?
No, we always do spoilers here.
So make sure you put the alarm.
The alarm.
The alarm. Spoiler.
I enjoyed it. I think Sarah enjoyed it as well. And I think I said to you, did you watch it with Nina?
No.
I said to you before you watched it, I said, I think Nina would enjoy this one with you.
No, I don't.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
I think because I had that sort of female sort of perspective the whole time. No?
No.
Alright, well anyway, what do you think, Mark?
No, you keep going.
Let me keep going?
Keep going.
So the episode that I thought was really lame, that I just did not enjoy, was the one where they had the intervention. The porcupine guy and those other weird superheroes.
Oh, when she's at the retreat.
Yeah. I really didn't enjoy that
It's
episode.
not really an intervention, but anyway.
Or whatever it was.
Which is a bit of a powwow, I suppose. You know?
Yeah, powwow, there you go.
You know, group therapy.
Yeah, there you go. I really didn't enjoy that episode. I thought that was really bad. And there were just moments of it, of the show, which, I don't know, just seemed kind of lame. Because the show wasn't a very serious show, because it was more of a fun sort of show, I kind of accepted it.
It's hard to take that episode serious, because they were trying to be serious when a show is being so comedic, or trying to be comedic. It's classed as it's like she says it in the show anyway, like a courtroom comedy. It definitely didn't make me laugh. But, you know, I chuckled here and there. And, you know, it helped me not to take it too serious. To be on her end being judged and second guessed and probably harassed everywhere she goes is something that women have to go through probably a lot. And so they were just telling us her point of view and, you know, putting it out there, like really putting it out there. Especially the guy who, in the first, the guy who was second guessing her, you know, in the beginning, in that first episode when she was in the courtroom, just before she changes in the courtroom. So, I mean, not all men are like that, of course, but, you know, women do have that in the workplace, and I think that's what they were trying to give us her point of view, and like, because we don't see it, obviously. It doesn't happen to us.
How did you like the show just from the beginning? Because the first episode I thought was fantastic. I really enjoyed the first episode.
I mean, having Bruce in there helps.
Because it was straight origin and just montage training fun, you know? Like,
yeah, montage training fun is always fun. I mean, I'm a child of the 80s montage from the action films, and, you know, I like that. I like a good montage, you know, and it was good to see Bruce, you know, sort of like have a bit of jealousy and, you know, like, how come I didn't go through that?
I don't think that's how she became She-Hulk in the comics either. Did you actually know much about She-Hulk?
She got a blood transfusion after an accident.
Okay, but did you know, in the comics?
Yeah.
Okay. So you did know a little bit about She-Hulk?
A little bit about it, but not about the fourth wall and stuff.
Yeah, so I didn't know about the fourth wall either. But it actually comes out, you've actually read a lot of her covers, like she had really fun covers.
Yeah, absolutely.
And a lot of them were fourth wall breaking too. So I wasn't aware of that until I saw the show, and then I heard people say, oh yeah, she's always been like that. So the fact that she breaks the fourth wall already just gives you that sense that it shouldn't be a serious
Yeah, I mean, it was.
show.
I didn't hate it. I thought it was a really good series. You know, someone trying to balance their life. You know, whether it be a superhero, a mum, you know, having a career and a family. I think it's very metaphorical in that sense. But it was very well made.
What do you think of the CG?
The CG looked alright. I mean, it's
alright.
not gonna be 100%, but it was. You know, in time, at places you can see that it wasn't really a person. When they're interacting with real objects, that's when you're probably wondering. But apart from that, the face was awesome. You know, she was big and everything about her grew. You know, like her hair, even her hair was growing when she became the Hulk. And I thought that was awesome. I thought that was very clever. If everything else is going to grow, why not her hair?
I loved the clothes design guy. I thought he was hilarious.
Yeah, he was awesome. Yeah,
It was
I agree.
funny. The big thing was, how did you react when they had that first end of the episode where they had the Daredevil, I guess, Easter egg?
Oh yeah, I knew about it.
You knew it was coming?
Yeah, I run a comic book store and I just, people spoil it for me. But not that I care, I don't really care. I don't mind. I tell people, I don't really care. So
He
they
says
spoil
that,
it.
and then when me and the other customers are talking, he'll be like,
That's not every time. She-Hulk, I didn't mind. Obviously, I saw on the internet about the other costume and Daredevil being in there.
You know what's funny?
I didn't expect them to bump uglies.
I think a lot of people were upset as well with the Daredevil thing because obviously I haven't watched all of Daredevil, but I did watch maybe half, or I watched a bit of the first season, and it was good from what I saw, but it was very dark. It was a very dark superhero show, which I loved about it. I think a lot of people are upset because in this show, Daredevil was the complete opposite. How did you, I guess, feel about that and the changing character, I guess?
He's in a different city. That's one thing. LA is not as dark as New York.
It's a more fun place.
So they're gonna show him in a bit more of a sunshine because that's what California is known for. When he goes into the warehouse and he beats up those guys, that was in the dark. What do you want, mate? And what? Just because superheroes can't have a relationship and a one night stand? I mean, take it easy, mate. It was a show that was steeped in reality.
What did you think about the Walk of Shame?
I think it was awesome.
That was funny.
Because, again, they usually show the female doing the walk of shame. But this time they showed Daredevil. But I thought it was a great role reversal. Let's talk about the last episode, shall we?
So the last episode, I didn't know what to think about it. It was obviously like smash that wall down, that fourth wall down. It was very out there, and I didn't like that part. Didn't bother me. Like the whole how she punches through the Disney Plus menu screen and all that. That was like, well, okay, this is full on. I didn't like how it just kind of she changed everything and then it just kind of ended. So I guess explain, Mark, to me.
Yeah, I agree.
It was
I think they went too far. I think they went too far.
Well, it kind of just went from hey, let's change this, and then nothing happens in this final
Yeah,
episode.
because they took all the elements out. It says earlier in the show, you think this show's going to have like a guest appearance in every episode. It pretty much did. And so in the last episode, they tried to do that, and she went through the fourth wall. She broke through it, and she didn't want to do that. I just thought they went too far. A lot like I was saying, even though it was steeped in reality with the real things that happen in real life, I still want an element of escapism. That's all. Not telling me a fictional character telling real people how she wants to be written. I thought that was I think it was a bit too far. That's all. The whole Sakaar and Hulk and Scar and his son. I have no idea what to make of that. I'm still.
Yeah, what was that? That part I didn't actually understand at all.
I just did not understand at all. I can't. I don't know. I have no words for that. I mean, here's my son. I mean, hey, here's my son. I just don't get it.
That's all it was. This is my son, and then just cut to the next bit.
Yeah, no drama around it, nothing. It was, I don't know, that last episode, I don't know, it was, I liked it up at probably that last episode. I really
wanted to see the stuff that she didn't want you to see, right?
I absolutely. And I understand why they did it. I understand. Just didn't want to be cliche. She's not a cliche show. It's not a cliche show. Absolutely not. And they made a point of that because they broke the fourth wall. And because they stinked it in reality. Because she didn't want to be a superhero. That's the thing, that's the whole point. She didn't want to be a superhero. She just wanted to keep going with her life. So she's one of those characters, even in a comic book, she wants to do the right thing, but she wants to continue with it. She wants to have her cake and eat it. And I reckon, yeah, they did their best, but I still think that last episode, she should have realised that she can do both. You know, be a superhero and have a normal life. You know, working life. You know what I always say? Everyone has to do what they think is right and what they need to do. And I just didn't like it. That's all.
Final thing, what was the most memorable thing about the show?
I think the Abomination. He was really cool.
Okay. He didn't look, I haven't seen the...
Nah, he looks different, yeah. They said he was going to look different.
Yeah, because in the movie, I haven't seen that old movie with Edward Norton, but he didn't have like fish-looking ears and it's a bit silly.
They made him more comic accurate.
Yeah. The most memorable scene for sure, and a lot of people might have even missed it, was an after-credit scene
Yeah, I saw them all. Which one?
with the twerking. That was very out there.
I still don't know who that singer was.
Yeah, me neither.
We're old.
That is all we have for you today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. What's the next show you're gonna watch, Mark? What's next on the list?
Ooh, next on the list, maybe House of Dragons. I'm gonna smash that out now that it's finished.
Okay.
So my plan, so I did The Witcher, 2 seasons of that, which I loved. And then I want to split my fantasy, because I got fantasy coming out of my butt. Can you see my bum? Fantasy coming out.
Oh shit, the dragon just flew out.
That's right. Right? Witcher was gone, finished. I love that. She-Hulk, got that one out of the way. Now, House of Dragon, again, another fantasy. So I'm gonna smash it out with Nina. Then after that, probably watch Andor to break that up. And then after Andor, I'll probably watch Lord of the Rings. Then after Lord of the Rings, I'll probably watch Cobra Kai, the latest season. And then after that, I'll probably watch Willow, because that's about to come out.
Oh yeah, that's interesting. I might watch it. I loved Willow as a kid.
Absolutely.
I'll have to check that out.
Mad Mardigan.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Gotta love Mad Mardigan.
Yeah, sad Val Kilmer won't be in it. But.
Oh well.
Yeah, that's all we got for you guys today. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up on the way out. Leave a comment. Let us know what you thought of She-Hulk. And make sure you leave a hashtag #HiMark and bye Mark in the comments.
Bye Mark.
Keep it simple.
Oh, She-Hulk. You want some? It's beef jerky.
I'll try some beef jerky.
It's a bit hard. It's frozen.
Hard beef. The record. Well. Oh,